Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Serqet in the jungle, and we're looking at her with the new rebalance that came through, where now she's more of a scaling character, less of a base damage character, which is overall a nerf. We talked about it in the last Serqet video that we were going to do this video to begin with, and that basically the changes were going to be a nerf to her. Pretty much the way it works now, she has less base damage, she has more scaling. Because she has less base damage, she has a weaker early game. Early game incredibly important for Serqet. And just generally, you don't actually want to build full damage. Last time we did it, you can do it. Normally, you want to build somewhat damage and then kind of hybrid utility. And so, get a little damage on her if we can. Get a little farmed if we can. I don't have beads, so it's a little bit bad for me to fight right now since they have stun and Serqet taunt. Gets a little spooky. See if we can get all this XP. Alright, I think we'll just go farm a little bit right now. But yeah, so basically more scaling reliant than we used to be. It's a pretty big impact on our early game damage, but there is the little silver lining that hypothetically late game, you can do more damage than you did before. I don't think it really matters that much. But like we are going to do the same build as before. So if we get late game, it will stand out compared to the last video that I am going to actually hit harder, but it takes a lot of power to get there. It takes kind of a ridiculous amount to overcome the change to the base damage. Not really looking to pick him right now. I don't think there's too much of a point. Because Hebo's not going to hit super hard at level 2. I don't know, we can kind of pressure. Yeah, just be like annoying. Nice, we don't actually need any... Wait, how many hits did that do? 2? That's fine, okay. It kind of felt like it did like 1. It felt like it hit pretty potato, so I got super confused. All right, do we grab both mids? I don't know if we can get both mids. I'm gonna play kind of careful at the moment. I'm not gonna be too aggressive just because I feel like there's not too much to get right now. I don't really care about wasting blink for beads at the moment, and that's really all we can get out of Tiamat. Hey, you can literally feel it on the camps, man. Before I would have kind of deleted the camp right there, but because the base damage is nerfed on our 1, and we don't really have much scaling at all to compensate yet, it feels kind of shitty. All right, grab a little bit more, and then we'll finally look for a gank in a sec. I think we probably go on this Iza, try and actually punish her for playing Izanami solo. Who the hell started this, man? Who started this cringe trend of Iza solo? She's so painful. She's not fun to be on the same team as. She's not fun to play against in lane. It's just like, it's just a bad time for like everybody. And I don't understand how it's fun to play either. Like ADC solos in general, I think can be fun. Iza solo is like the Loki solo of ADC solos is the thing, which I think makes it really miserable. She's 5? Okay, we're not get a kill right now. You got enough damage for her? Nice. Squeeze that kill out, man. That was so close. Let me not get clapped by Serqet. I said let me not get clapped by Serqet. Minions. Do minion things. She wasn't ready for the minion things. Oh, we got it. Let's go. You hear me spam clicking? She's dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, did you? I don't know. Oh! Mana pot diff. Actually was. My God, I thought we were dead. We actually did get the mana pot diff right there. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear it. I had to like level the ult. We had to get the farm for ult and level the ult as she was getting her dash off there. We just squeezed it off before she got out of range. That's kind of sick. Nice, getting some impact right now. Given one of those is a little cheaty, because just no beads ADC solo with no defense is kind of easy to kill. Even though she did have ult and we didn't, made it a little harder. See, we can actually do a lot to their Serqet. I don't know how often I'm going to want to fight their Serqet, because it is just a mirror match. It's going to just be us kind of like trying to just full combo each other, and a lot of time probably rip. A lot of time we probably don't quite kill each other even when we 1v1, so... I don't know if we want to force it. We can, though, since she doesn't have the beads. Tiamat will be a little bit harder since Tiamat does have the beads to proc. Probably spent a lot of time in the soul lane. Just helping out poor Osiris in his boring-ass lane. See, I don't know if we really get to do much right now since I don't have ult. We'll try. I also probably have to not 3 on her a lot of time because the 3's, like, loud enough. Dude, I just potatoed that. I just straight up missed the 2. Unfortunate, man. Get away. Get away. Yeah, she wants to ult right now. I'm assuming she should have ult up, yeah? So, trying to not get clapped by it since we don't have a beads for it. God, I want to kill the Iza. I don't think we get to. It's so greedy to try.
It will go better next time.
Yeah, I don't think we get to or anything. It's awful tempting. Blue buff, huh? I'm trying to like use blink a little bit here. Nice. Nice, that's a super clean fight. Yeah, I was trying to see if she actually went too hard for the 2, then I could have just blinked past her and just not gotten the CC'd, which would have been kind of a play. Do I get to kill you?
Retreat.
Yeah. I think she was planning to just 3 before we got there and didn't realize blink was back up, but we do just kind of get a killer. All right, let me dip. Let's get out of here. So I don't remember if we did this last video or not. We're going to go trans. I know we built a ton of power last time, like super high damage. We're going to go trans this game and try and just take full advantage possible out of the scaling. I still want to rush Jotuns just because like Serqet just inherently is somebody. Part of the reason that this change sucks for her is she's somebody that you want to be really aggressive with early game. So you need to go Jotuns, but Jotuns doesn't give you enough scaling. I mean, really no items do, but especially Jotuns doesn't give you enough scaling to overcome these changes. So it just hurts her early game when you still need to be good early game no matter what. Like, it's just how the character works, man. She's not a hyper carry. She's not Merc. Like, there's no world where her being late game is going to be better than like a Kali or a Mercury or like somebody like that that has crazy auto attack damage where they just get the constant DPS. Because no matter how much damage you have on Serqet, you still have to kit dump to kill people. And then you got to wait for cooldowns. Which gets a little bit tricky for us. Oh my god, do I do it again? What do you mean? How dare they? Whoops. I messed up my passive there. I probably threw. Yep, it probably threw the kill. I don't know why I tried to use passive that way. That's stupid. I kind of did it out of, I think it was like auto cancel instinct, man. Ow, rude. Man, I wanted to see if we could kill her there. We don't quite get to. Wait, excuse me? You'd better stop. Damn, Hebo got chunked right there. What happened to the man? All right, I kind of want to take her blue buff. I don't know if I actually get to take her blue buff. So I think we'll play back. Yeah, you chilling? I don't have ult for this. It's kind of spooky. See if we can help our boy out though. Oh! Had to stretch that one, man. Oh my god. That was the that was like the widest stretch for connecting the two I've had in a while. I feel like normally it's just like a little thing that was like, you, come here. Kith. That's not... Dude, what was... Are you kidding me? No, come on. I don't have ult. Come on. I don't have ult. Come here. You deserve this, Jake. Hang on. Let me get level. Thanks. Well, that's not as good. More CC. No ulting. Nice. By the way, I will say, I think the scaling on the ult is pretty decent. I think that's one big thing that'll end up standing out is once you get it like super late game, the ult is going to absolutely slap. That's one change that I think is pretty good for her. I don't think the 1-2 stuff was necessary, but I think for the ult, it actually makes a lot of sense to do it this way. Alright, we almost got our trans money. Should be kind of good. Start slapping pretty hard once we get that bad boy stacked. See, I'm assuming we probably want to level this really badly, yeah? Yeah. It matters so much to get levels in the ult right now. It's still, I mean, it used to matter too, but it does kind of potato damage at rank 1 and starts scaling up pretty quick.
I must admit, I like being wealthy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's...
One change I'd really like to see in SMITE, I don't think they would ever do it, is I think it would actually be really good to have a scaling buff as you level up an ability. Like, I think the same way that you have damage get leveled up from just putting more levels into it, I think if you had certain abilities where the scaling increased would actually be really good for the way the abilities feel. Because there are certain stuff in Smite where it's like you want to reward it for scaling, but you don't want to reward tanks too much for leveling it, and that would actually be like more incentive. Get in tower. You don't tank tower, apparently. Passive. Okay, come on, be dead. What the? Where did it chuck me at? Why did it put me at such a weird angle, man? Do I gotta like revisit the way this ability works? I actually want to peep it. I'm so lost. I feel like it chucked me out to like the wrong side. I don't know if I like got kind of glitched into a wall or what.
Enemy ultimate down.
I don't know, maybe I actually went that far? Maybe I actually should have gone that far. Because we did kind of do this. I don't know. That was funky. No, I think it had to have shoved me, right? That makes no sense. Because I did like the same one as right there. And it didn't feel like I got shifted to the side at all. Eh. Alright, we're gonna go grab beads the moment we can, I think, here. I'll go ahead and wait for speed real quick, though. I don't think I've processed this entire game. This is Cyrus's name, man. Oh my god. I guess I'll help. Help frag. I missed. Can you not? Just let me kill people, please. What is he building right now? Oh, he has unstacked Thebes and he's going damage. Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, I'm surprised he doesn't feel tankier, but it's because his Thebes isn't finished. And he's not following it up with anything else yet. See, do we actually go back for beads? Do I get a pick? Oh my... Man! We should live. Wait, maybe not. We don't. Damn. I thought honestly, I thought we could just take that fight and kill Tiamat, and that's not how that went. I kind of just thought it was free kill. Tiamat also has Aegis, which I didn't even realize, so that would have made it hard too. I didn't think about the fact that he'd already gone back for Relic. God, look at how good beads would have been right there. Actually, it wouldn't have even been close. Literally, the only reason we didn't get to just do what I wanted there is because just, you know, CC immune, or CC kind of OP, and we didn't have a way to get out of it. So yeah, I don't think we need brawlers or anything this game. Shouldn't matter, so we'll just go Crusher. Get our damage amps online, get our extra little bonus damage from Crusher and Heartseeker. I gotta make sure to actually stack this up really fast too, because it'll matter a lot. Because we have, God, I think it's 150% scaling on our one now, right? I'm pretty sure. Which is funny, it sounds like a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but it's actually not that big of a change. I think it used to be 130, right? I'm pretty sure, something like that. I feel like it used to be pretty similar, so it's really not a very big scaling change considering how hard they nerfed the base damage, because they nerfed the overall base damage by like 100. Eat damage. Oh, she's got some wiggles, huh? She's dead, but she does have wiggles. My stacks. Cyrus is throwing off my plans here. I'm trying to stack up. Hebo's about to do it too, isn't he? No, this isn't even up. Oh, God. I don't think I could even stick around to try and peel that. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Oh my God, man. They might keep booking it at me too. Yep. They are hunting awfully hard right now. See if she'll chase. Hui! There we go. Took a second, man. I got spooked. Like, the only reason I fought that is because he was literally right there. Can you stop? Get out. Leave him alone. Oh my. They're just booking it at us. Got a little CC. Get a little bit of heal. Take a lot of damage. Ow. Nice. That sucks. I really wanted to keep going on Tiamat, but oh my god, was I getting obliterated right there. Yeah, I need the heals. Taking my Bumba's heals. God, I just want to squeeze out some stacks. It's kind of greedy. I'm gonna back. Let's do one of these. I suppose. Yeah, one thing I'm bad about right now, I don't know why, I keep, I don't know if it actually is that I'm just trying to auto-cancel out of habit because I've played so little Serqet over like the past year or two, or what it is, but I keep wasting poisons in multiple fights. I think we've had one fight where we actually fully stack poison. It's one thing if I'm not even trying to ult, right? If we like 2-1 auto, that's not a waste unless we're about to ult, and then we just kind of, you know, don't quite use passive as well. But like that last, one of the recent fights, I literally like 2'd, auto'd, and 1'd, and that's terrible on Serqet, because it means we don't get to actually proc our passive. We like pop the poison before you get value out of the poison, basically. Just super bad. Look at this, I think we get trans done. Oh, baby. Okay, maybe I should get Erendite in this build. It actually might hit really hard. Might even be good. I don't know if I've ever done Erendite Serqet. Actually might not be too bad. It's a little bit funky just because you get so stuck in your ult, like there's so much animation time to it. But zooming could be good. I'm like highest mobility gun in game. We would also overcap cooldown though, so I don't know if it's all that worth. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running around farming, trying to get big and juicy. Maybe, can you not? I guess they have a ward there. It's like a super obscure ward. I swear, man, I brought this up in a video not too long ago. Although I think that video, that might have been, I think that might have been the time I got like a comment where I was like, where I was talking about like, how the hell do they see me? And I like walked over AMC Hive or some shit and hadn't been thinking about it. So it might have been that. But I remember talking about like, people put wards in the weirdest spots. And that's one of those weird ass spots. The fact that like they have Scorp warded, because I wasn't 2 mids yet. So it's not like he had the mid camp warded. Definitely just had Scorp warded. And it's like, who wards that spot, man? That's so funky. Like, is there a single time this game up until that one point where it would have been good to have it warded? Probably not. Dude, you are so greedy. Just be dead. trying to back in front of me like I'm not gonna dump all my movement to get to you. Excuse me? No CC, thank you. I honestly could up down right there. I just wanted to dip with buff, but we actually could up down. See, do we get to clap the Hachi? I think he's gonna hit kind of hard. It shouldn't be too bad. We got Geb Shield. Actually, could have Scepter if we make a little detour. Nice. Oh, beads exist though. Hang on. Passive. Oh my god. Yeah, that was some passive. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's starting to chunk, and as the scaling gets online, it's going to get kind of ridiculous. Like, we already have 250 power, and we should get easily up to 400. Do I actually need to do anything here? Okay. Good bait, I guess. I didn't think he was going to do that, but but I'll take that. Not too bad. I want her. Man, stop running. Come here. Hang on. We're going hunting. Wait, that might hurt. Hang on. Have some ult. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why Iza solo is over here. That's kind of random. Just Iza doing small camps. Speeds is still down. Oh, he Aegis that. Uh-oh. Whoops. I kind of forgot. They do have an ADC. Yeah, that's too bad. I didn't realize he went around there. I actually probably could have... could we? Maybe not. I was gonna say we could have pathed to like not ever get killed by him, but Hachi ult does kind of have some range. We probably do just die there. Oh. I think he's about to get bopped. No? Now he's done? Oh, there he is. But he is still done. Okay, I don't know. Hachi gets all Chad going for me, trying to get his vengeance, and then just stops caring. And gets bopped. And gets bopped. God, I need my Heartseeker money. We're gonna hit so hard with it. It's gonna be so stupid. Alright, we're gonna do some waiting. We'll get rid of these.
Can somebody report that guy?
I wonder, is Jotun's velocity, or not velocity, is Jotun's ferocity any good on Serqet? Probably not anything insane, right?
We'll take the fight to them.
Like, we're gonna upgrade to it if we get the money, but it's gonna be so late in the game by the time that I actually care enough to spend for it that... Although, I don't know, maybe it's better than Red Pot. Because it did get buffed. Actually, this is terrible on her, isn't it? Never mind. Jotun's ferocity sucks on her. I was thinking about how many stacks we could get. I wasn't thinking about, like, what you have to do to get the stacks, though. Because we do have to auto-attack for it, right? Yeah, your next basic attack marks. Oh, boy. So the moment I hit them with passive and they get clapped and they're just instantly dead, they get marked. So they, like, die harder, I guess? Basically seems like what we'd have to do. Oh, they're gonna just get free gold right now, I think. See if we can kill Iza at least.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Yeah, they kind of just get that, though.
It was an honor to fight.
I don't really want to blink for this, so I'm kind of just waiting. Poor Iza, man. Got red. Alright, we should be able to do FG right here. How did she have 5 kills? Didn't she get bullied absurdly hard? Did she just come in and like clap in a late game fight? Like she wasn't killing us at all in solo, right? I don't think. Should be able to do fire. Man, let me get him. Oh my. Why so you gotta make my life hard? Yeah, of course she did. She did go Jotun's ferocity. It looks like she got a solid 0 stacks. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that wasn't really what I wanted, but I'll take it. I was lurking for Serqet. Alright, can we do fire now? Or do, yeah, do pyro. Man, bring me... Dude! They're leashing it to the other team right now. And it's making it a lot harder to do. Oh, Hachi going for a little push, huh? Guess we'll just back. See if he keeps pushing or not. He'll probably give it up right now.
I must admit, I like being
Yeah. Hang on.
On my way.
Oh, he's not even here, is he? I figured I'd try just in case. Get a little sneaky with him.
Lord, the fire giant.
Tell me, they're not on fire, right, boys?
mind the grease.
You guys got ears? You guys know they're not there? They're kind of... Okay. They're kind of concerning, man. And it's too bad. If we had money, it would have been nice to run out with wards so we could actually word this up. Yeah, we're good.
Enemy missing.
That always scares me. I see that way too often where people will be like near FG, have no vision of FG, but not check FG. In spots where they could totally be trying to do it. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, see, now we're doing the late game stuff. Yeah, now we should finally be overcoming the nerf. And, yeah, probably wouldn't have just absolutely one-shot her with old Serqet. Maybe would have. I don't know. Maybe would have. Come here. Oh my god, that hit so hard. That wasn't worth it. I wanted to be all cool and back in his face, and we took a little bit of damage to back in his face. Soul Gem Conduit plus a 1. Ow. This late game damage is ridiculous. It was one thing against Serqet because she's a little bit behind, but we almost one-shot Tiamat, and he's actually level 20 and has a little bit of HP in the build. So that's kind of insane, man. And we're still only at 5 items, too. We're not at 6 items. We didn't have FG or anything like that. And actually, we're hitting hard enough. This would be Serqet with a red buff could be kind of sick. Keep in mind though, whenever we're getting insta beads Aegis, you get crazy punished. So that's one thing to be careful about with this with Serqet in the late game. No matter how much damage you have, it's all burst damage. So Aegis OP, beads OP, and you can get really, really turned on. So like a lot of time, if we're actually making a greedy play, we don't know what relics they have up. You want to initiate with blink or without your 3 so that you can still disengage with your 3 and not just die. Because since the 2-1 are the aggressive abilities, you're just kind of like up in their face. And if you don't have something to get away with, a lot of the time you just get clapped. And it can make things a little bit tricky. I'm assuming we should probably go a little more pen. I really don't need to. Erendite might actually be kind of sick. It will overcap cooldown a little bit, but the extra bonus damage should hit really hard. But also, I don't know if I need the extra bonus damage when we're ulting people, so maybe it's pointless. Maybe we go Hi-Rez if anything. Actually, Hi-Rez is probably really good. Even though it's going to be one auto, it's going to be one fat auto. I'm dead. Maybe at least Tiamat's dead. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? Boys? Nice. Yeah, that's too greedy. I thought that was just a free kill on Hachi right there. I should not have been diving. Hachi ult did exist. It did do Hachi ult things. He just kind of zoomed out. Oh. They're struggling with this one. Yeah, let's go Hi-Rez. Shouldn't be too bad. Wait, do we just like win game? Because I think they get pretty free Phoenix right here. Yeah, they actually might just end. We'll see what Iza gets to do. So far, a whole lot of nothing. You kind of ass damage that though. Yeah, let's actually go. Let's go temporal beads. Oh god, the fire blink could be. No, never mind. Wait, did they win?
You should probably stop queuing with
It's gonna be close. Oh my god. It's so close. I don't think they do. I think they got a dip. Oh, he's such a Chad.
You gonna start getting killed.
Here, let me actually use abilities, man. I was watching too hard. I wasn't focused on getting there fast enough. Stop.
That guy was a bum.
Get her. I think she's dead. Yeah, roll hits so hard right now. Oh my god, it hits so hard. Wait, I can beats for cooldowns? Alright, I guess we just win game. Temporal beads coming in clutch. Oh my god. Who needs CC immunity when you can just beads for cooldowns? OP. How much did that ult do? Can I tell? Where is it? Where is it? I'm so blind. I think it's gone. I don't think we can tell anymore. I guess I can tell by reading that. It should have only done like 750. It only does 750? Really? I guess that's a lot. Okay, never. That is, when it's true damage, that's a lot. I suppose. Yeah, we did do a lot of damage overall. Not a whole lot of wards, but we did do a lot of damage. But thank you guys for watching. That's our look at the new rebalance Serqet. To sum up, late game stupid, early game not as good. So if you do get late, she's going to feel pretty disgusting with a high damage build. If you're not going a high damage build, she's going to feel about the same as she did before and just be inherently nerfed up until then. Overall, Serqet's like a really CC heavy character, so even though they did nerf her damage early game, you're still capable of doing stuff just because taunt is really strong, ult is really strong, like you have a ton of mobility, the mobility is still the same, the CC is still the same, but it is a lot harder to just straight up solo people early game, and then late game, it's a lot easier to solo people, so you get kind of a trade-off. But thank you guys for watching, hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.